Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. This is going to be a quick middle of the day update. The next one that I do later today will be a bit of a longer one, talking about the different scenarios in more detail. I just want to dive in this particular video into the deeper price action. And Bitcoin has come down since the video earlier today. That's absolutely expected, because we did count 5 waves up of Friday's low. Yeah, very clearly 5 up. That was expected that we would get here a 5th wave to the upside into the target range. Discussed it in the video earlier today. And then here today we are just sort of, let's say, coming down a bit, right? Correcting that move that happened to the upside now and coming down obviously in this wave 2. And you can draw the fibs. I'm not entirely, these fibs here, yeah, they are obviously measured, and the prices I give you for invalidation points, they depend on this wick, which reached on Coinbase 28,830. Now, if I go to, I don't know, Bitstamp, let's see what happened here, 28,815. Okay, that's very close, that's good. Binance, 28,866. So they can differ a little bit, you know, don't focus here on the dollar, right? So that there is a bit of a variation between different here, for example, Kraken 28,800. So you have that, especially when you have a wick like that, you have slight variation between different coins, not different coins, between the same coin, but different exchanges. So depending on which exchange I use, you know, targets to the downside and support areas change a little bit. But for now, you know, my focus is here on that support area in a wave 2. And it seems like we're coming down in this ABC pattern. Not terribly clear that price action to me in terms of the subwave structure, but I placed an A wave low to the low that was made today, earlier today here at around 28,360. Here a B wave to the side, possible Elliott Wave triangle, to be honest, A, B, C, D, E maybe in B, and we could now be in the C wave. And if we try to, and this is really just micro counting, right? I put a corrective price channel on the chart. If I try to count now the lower degree waves of the C wave, but this is really, I mean, I'm now on the 15-minute chart, so don't, you know, this can change, but 1, 2, right? The strong move down looks a bit like a 3rd, could get a 4th. That might be currently happening. And then 1 more wave down in 5 maybe. I would expect 1 more low because it hasn't reached the 50% retracement, but maybe on another exchange it did, right? So again, don't be too much focused on the dollar. But it seems like that 28,170, the 50% retracement, or the golden ratio at 28,000 would be great levels to start a 3rd wave rally from. Below the 27,790 level, which is the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, below that level, those setups rarely work out, even though it doesn't get officially invalidated until it breaks below the beginning of the wave 1, which was here at around 27,500. Below that level, it seems like we need to adjust the count, but then we have still a few more, let's say, higher level, higher degree bullish scenarios that can provide support. But for now, watching if we can complete this correction in this corrective price channel. Sometimes it reaches the lower boundary line of this price channel. That's something to watch. The golden ratio is there to watch. The 50% level is there to watch. And if it breaks out of the corrective price channel to the upside, it would be an indication that the 3rd wave rally has started. Yeah. Again, there's never a guarantee with these setups. There's always risk. But exactly because of that, I focus so much on risk management also in the channel membership, because it's all about, you know, probabilities. There's no certainties in these markets. If we rally in a 3rd wave, I'm talking about circle wave 3, depending on from where I measure it, let's say we come down to the golden ratio, feels like a reasonable support level. It could you know, be anywhere in this orange box where it turns around. The target for the 3rd wave would be basically 30,150, the 1.618 extension, but could go higher. Bear in mind, this is only the 3rd wave of a larger 3rd wave. So it's going to be very interesting, but as expected, today was a quiet day. I did say that yesterday. did say that to typically say that on a Friday that Saturday will become boring and slow, because it is what it is. You know, we know about that. There have only really been a few Saturdays so far since I started also here on YouTube with the analysis that has been exciting, but typically they are not. Typically they are quite slow, which makes an exciting Saturday even better if it happens, but it typically doesn't. So yeah, let's see. Again, a breakout of that channel would be a first indication that we have put a wave too low in place. Would like to see a break above the B wave high as additional evidence. That's at 28,500 pretty much. And if we then break above the wave 1 high at 28,830, then I think we have good confirmation that the third wave has started. All right, that's my update about BTC, Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.